friends, family, and graduates of ICS 5th grade. Today marks a big day for all of us present here today. As parents, it marks a transition from a small, community-based learning environment that feels more like a family into a much larger and unfamiliar environment that will never feel quite as home as the halls of ICS. For students, it marks the end of your elementary school years and the beginning of the next phase of your education, middle school. I was honored to be asked to speak today at my son Ezrai's graduation. As well as being a parent, I'm a high school teacher at Hope High School in Providence, Rhode Island. I can confidently say that the attitudes, values, and habits of mind that have been developed during the last 6 years at ICS are the exact characteristics that I have seen in my most successful high school students. The experience of learning in 2 languages has so many potential advantages that have prepared you for your future. Advantages in cognitive development, literacy skills, and problem-solving skills. But equally important is the understanding of other cultures and the preparation for active participation in the global society in which we live. I can remember when Ezrai was in the 2nd grade and Spanish was becoming much more difficult for him. On Mondays of the week of Spanish, he often didn't want to go to school. And I would ask him, how come you don't want to go to school? And he would say, because it's hard, I don't understand it, and I don't feel comfortable. As a parent, I wondered if I made the right decision to send him to ICS at that time. But he struggled through it, and now in 5th grade at his last parent-teacher conference with his Spanish teacher, Miss Dalila, she said that the only problem she really had with Ezra is that he talks too much. And I asked her, I said, is he talking in Spanish or English? She said, well, Spanish, of course. And I said, well, I don't really see it as a problem. So he's come a long way since kindergarten, where he didn't really feel comfortable expressing himself very much at all. And I have to say that the empathy that he has learned in understanding what it takes to learn a second language and be part of another culture is invaluable, and there's no other place he could have learned that.